Okay, we're going to change the oil on a 2012 F-250 Super Duty. Regular cab, four-wheel drive, has a 6.2 engine. We got to get down and take the plug out of the oil pan and the oil filter, and then we're going to pull this off. It's going to let the oil drain quicker. Tools needed, materials, supplies. AutoZone will cost about $35. 7 quarts of oil, 5W20. I run the synthetic, whatever they have on sale, but normally it's STP. Filter wrench, 5/8 socket for the drain plug. And there it is if you want to write it down, 7 quarts, 5W20, oil filter wrench, 5/8 socket. I'll put you on hold and go underneath. Here's the drain plug, right there. I loosened it. I always save old cardboard to put down on the floor for this reason. Saves you a lot of cleanup later. I had a washing machine and a clothes dryer, so I saved the plastic. And these little disposable gloves from Harbor Freight, worth $1 million. Hold it up there so you know it's empty, so you know it's loose. And get out of the way. I already loosened the fill on the engine compartment. So let that drain for a minute, put you on hold. Next is going to be the filter, which is right here. So we loosen the filter, and oil's dripping out, so I'm just going to let it drip into my catch pan here. Get most of it out. You can see the oil is just about done draining, down to a drip. Alright, this is where you get it on your arm. Yeah. Normally I would just let this drip for 5 or 10 minutes. In fact, I'm gonna. Okay, so the new filter, you take this protective film off, fill the filter about 3/4 of the way with your new clean oil, and then rub clean oil on the rubber gasket that goes all the way around. And then we're going to go underneath, use a paper towel. We're going to clean the mating surface for the new filter and the drain plug. Put the filter on, hand tight, and then snug it up a little bit with the filter wrench, and then put the drain plug back in. I'll turn you on when we get down there. Okay, so we're down to a light drip. It's been draining now 5 minutes or more. So I'll start with this, clean this all off. Give it a nice wipe. Any crud. Same thing here. A little bit of oil still dripping, doesn't amount to anything. that in finger tight, and then snug it with a wrench. Oil filter will spin on. If I forgot to mention before, you do warm the engine up. Makes everything flow out easier. Alright. Here's that. Get it about as tight as you can by hand. And then each of these should only be snugged up with a wrench. There's torque specs that I'm sure you can find if you want them. And I'm sure there's some people would say you can risk stripping all of this, but the reality is choking up on the wrench, so I can't get it too tight anyway, but just snug. Okay, I gotta turn the camera off to put the filter wrench on here. I gotta get it off the old filter. But you're just gonna snug that up and then start filling. Alright, so we have a long funnel to pour the oil in. It's going to take 7 quarts. I don't think you need to watch me pour it in. When we're done, we're going to start it up, check the oil level, and that's it. Filming time and everything included took about 20 minutes to change the oil. Again, that's 7 quarts, 520 oil. The whole job was about $35 from AutoZone. The final thing that needs to be done is to reset the check engine oil soon light. To do that, on the XL, f-250 XL, we got to mess with these buttons. It's info, no, setup, nope, change, hang in there. I know it's one of these. All doors closed, brake system on. I've got 3 keys because I got a remote starter aftermarket. That's why I reached 3. Alright, so let's try this again. Press reset to clear. Alright, that's not it, that's not it. That's not it. There it is. Press the setup until that comes up. And then it says hold reset for new. There it is. Even the oil change places didn't know how to do this on my truck. I had them do it the first one when it was under warranty. I think I changed it every 1 cent. Okay, that's changing the oil on the 2012 Ford F-250 gasoline engine.